One of the best things that I heard as far as the fear element is there was a Muslim, a Jew, and a Christian. They all went to have lunch together. And you know what happened? Nothing, because none of them were an asshole and they were unafraid. That, I think, is a limitless life.
When it comes to homelessness, let's just
dial it back in.
Think about something different here.
Okay.
Gentlemen, 80% of the world's population can't afford legal services. Do you feel a portion of the homelessness is a direct reflection upon access to the justice system?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Please.
We get caught sleeping in public. It's a ticket. A ticket means you have to go to jail or pay it off. Well, being the fact that we're out here on the street, being the fact that we're out here on the streets, most of us really can't provide that. So we go to court and we're assigned a public defender, and 9 times out of 10, a public defender, you get a chance to see him for 5 minutes before you even go before the judge. And basically you're essentially told to just shut the hell up. You know, sit down, shut up. So therefore, your freedom of speech is taken away. Your right of due process is taken away. Your ability to defend yourself is taken away. I mean, public defenders, they're a joke at best. There's several times that I've had to defend myself on prior circumstances that I've had to go to court for, where facing serious charges, and I was handed a public defender, and I ended up spending 9 months in jail fighting my own case, because I told the judge that the public defender that I was assigned was, quite frankly, completely inept.
How much justice can you afford?
Justice is a vague term, and I hate to say it that way, but justice is a vague term. Is justice based in the court system? Well, that's the way the United States was kind of built, but will justice take care of an individual who is a well-known high school athlete who him and his 9 other buddies went through and drugged and raped an individual, and then the charges were dropped because it could potentially ruin their future? Is that justice? I don't believe that's justice at all. Is justice protecting a political individual's child because it may end up in some sort of a public scandal? That's not justice. Is justice a group of individuals going out and beating the shit out of someone behind a dumpster? Is that justice? That's all speculative. And the problem is until we can actually mutually agree upon the definition of what justice is, we're going to be so far removed from it.
So, what do you think we could do to create better access to the justice system?
Well, there are a fair amount of lawyers that are and do operate on a pro bono system. But I think it's the way that lawyers are bred through going to school, spending several years and several thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the education system to become a lawyer. And in that process, they know that the only way that they're going to rise up to be a quote-unquote successful lawyer is to essentially play ball with the justice system. I think a lot of times it really relies on the heart of the lawyer themselves and how quote unquote unbreakable they are. To create a better justice system, like I said before, there are many pro bono lawyers that are out there. I think there needs to be better resources and accessibility to those. How to create the network of those. I mean, there's. I've worked with NORML in the past, National Organization for Marijuana Reform Laws. I think those are great individuals. I think they do great work. But I think there's a lot of people, you know, that's only to a specific genre of legalization. For the individuals who are homeless, for the individuals who are without representation, it's a major issue because of the fact that there isn't a well enough documentation of resources. Absolutely.
Fellas, together, this is your opportunity to make a statement to the world. Okay? What would you like to say? What would you like for everyone to know?
I think we all know what needs to be done. It's a matter of being willing to do it. And that's just simply doing the next right thing. Love each other. And don't be an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, say hi, you know, say something nice. If you don't have something nice to say, then keep your mouth shut. You know, if someone asks you a question, you don't know the correct answer, don't give them the wrong one.
If you're confused about something, you know, the way that I wear my hair, the vest that I wear, if I smell funny, man, be like, hey, do you want a shower? You know, love on people, you know. If there's something that I say that you don't understand, ask me to expound. Be inquisitive, you know, be willing to love the next person and do the next right thing.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Word.
That's about it.
Hey, gentlemen, just to verify, I'm not here for profit. I'm not here for anything but to share stories and with the hope and vision that people have an understanding of the reality of situations. Do I have the right to share this with the public?
Absolutely.
On the masses?
Absolutely.
Do you have our permission?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you have my permission.
Do I have your permission?
You have my permission.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, gentlemen. Fellas, I want to thank you for your time. I really love you both very much. I look forward to linking up and continuing our friendship beyond this point.
Right on.
Much love, fellas.
Much love.
Much love.
To live a limitless life is really to live a life unafraid.
A limitless life? Those are good. I like those.
Yeah. One of the best things that I heard as far as the fear element is there was a Muslim, a Jew, and a Christian. They all went to have lunch together. And you know what happened? Nothing, because none of them were an asshole and they were unafraid. That, I think, is a limitless life.